Let's step into nature with reptiles. Do you like reptiles? Well, today it's fun facts about turtles, and turtles are reptiles. Today I have brought two special guests. They are Franklin and Yertle, the turtles. They're eastern box turtles. Look at their shell. Their shell is made of bone, and their jaws are very, very sharp and strong. When a predator comes near these turtles, they close themselves up in their shell. That's why they call them the eastern box turtle, because when they close themselves up, it's like being in a box. So let's get ready for our special book called Fun Facts About Turtles. Today's book is Fun Facts About Turtles. The author of this book is Carmen Bredesen. This is a nonfiction book. That means it's factual and true. If you look at the cover of the book, you'll see there is a true picture of a turtle. This book has a table of contents. That's where they separate the book into different sections and have numbered pages. This book also has words to know. Hatchlings. Those are baby animals that are born from eggs. Prey, an animal that is food for another animal. Scutes, which are large, hard plates that cover the shells of most turtles. Tortoises, some turtles that live only on land. There's a picture of a turtle. They are showing you parts of a turtle. The head, the eye, the shell, the tail, the back foot, the scoot, and the front foot. Where do turtles live? Turtles live all over the world, but not where it's very cold. Many turtles live on land close to water. Sea turtles live in the ocean. Tortoises live only on land. And in this picture, we see beautiful green sea turtles. What are turtle shells made of? Turtle shells are made of bone. Most shells have scutes. Some turtles do not have scutes. They are called soft-shell turtles, just like this one picture here. The shell of the eastern spiny soft-shell turtle is thick and leather-like. This turtle, the parrot-beaked tortoise, has beautiful markings. It has a beautiful shell. What do turtles eat? Most turtles eat plants and small animals. Sea turtles swim fast to catch shrimp and fish. Snapping turtles hide and wait for a worm or frog to go by. Then they chomp with their huge jaws. Look at this eastern box turtle. It's munching on a tasty tomato. And then we have the alligator snapping turtle. You've got to be very careful for turtles like this, because snapping turtles with those strong jaws can hurt you. Keep your fingers away. How do turtles eat? Turtles do not have teeth. Their jaws are very sharp. Turtles use their jaws and claws to rip prey apart. Then they swallow the pieces whole. Gulp! Here is a hawksbill turtle, which likes to eat coral in the sea. Here, a wood turtle is eating an earthworm, which makes a quick snack. How do turtles stay safe from their enemies? When danger is near, some turtles hide. A land turtle can pull its head, tail, and feet into its shell, just like I showed you earlier. The eastern box turtles, they can hide in their shell. Not all turtles can do this. This is a beautiful picture of a box turtle. A sea turtle cannot hide in its shell, but it can swim away very, very fast. Are the feet of all turtles the same? Sea turtles have feet that look like paddles. They use them to swim. Other turtles have toes with sharp claws. A big tortoise has thick feet and legs to hold up its heavy shell and weight. Look at this Galapagos tortoise. They're huge. Do you know that some people actually ride these tortoises? That's how big they are. Which is the biggest turtle? Leatherbacks are the biggest turtles on the earth. They live in the ocean. They can grow to be about 6 feet long. These children came to the beach to count the eggs laid by this leatherback sea turtle. Which turtle is the smallest? The speckled Cape tortoise is the smallest. It lives in Africa, and I've used my ruler here to measure. It is only 4 inches long when it grows up. Just 4 inches long. See how I've measured 4 inches using my ruler? That's a very small turtle, especially when you compare that to the tortoise. How long do turtles live? Turtles that live in fresh water can live 40 years. Some sea turtles live 80 years. Giant tortoises can live more than 100 years. Harriet, one of the oldest tortoises, lived to be 176 years old. Now that's an old tortoise. Here is Harriet, who was a Galapagos tortoise. Look how small the head is. Look how large the shell is. What is the life cycle of a turtle? Number 1, the mother snapping turtle digs out a nest for her eggs. Number 2, a few weeks later, the baby turtles crack open the shell. Number 3, the hatchlings crawl away. They hide in the seaweed or the grass. They wait for small insects or small fish to come by so they can eat them for their dinner. And then these baby turtles grow up to become adult turtles. And then the adult turtle lays eggs, and the cycle repeats itself. That's the life cycle of a turtle. These books come with websites and additional books for you to look and read to get additional information. Books about turtles are so much fun. I enjoyed this story, and I hope you did too. And I'd like to ask you a few questions. You were such good listeners. First, I'd like for you to tell me what the shell of a turtle is made of. Is it bone? It is. And what about the turtle's jaws? Are they weak or strong? They're very strong, and they're very, very sharp. Do you remember how small the smallest turtle is? How many inches is the smallest turtle? 4 inches. Very good. You've been a great listener. And the last question, what are the largest turtles? The largest, or maybe I should say the oldest turtle. The oldest turtle is the tortoise. Do you remember the name of the turtle that was named in the book? The name is Harriet. And do you remember how old she was? 176 years old. Well, thanks for joining us today with Storytime. This is a nonfiction book. I learned a lot about turtles today. I hope you did too. And you can share it with your friends. I look forward to seeing you again for Storytime. So next time, be ready for another great book.